Hey everybody! Hey there! Prodragonist here with some more of that good stuff. That's right, more of the good stuff. I know you're excited because I'm excited! I'm super excited actually to get back in this game. Yes, sirree, it's true. It's true. I'm probably more excited than anyone to get back into Amnesia, the Dark Descent. I know you're excited. I know my hands are shaking. My hands are shaking for excitement.
Dwichx is now following. Thanks, friendo.
Thank you, Dwichx, for following. Oh gosh, okay. Last I recall, you're so close to meeting Franklin. Kai, I think Franklin's right behind me or close by. Because last I recall, there was monster roars. And I don't like that we're all being vague about who Franklin is and who everyone else is. So, you know, I apologize for any cowardice you may experience. It's a side effect of being how cute I am. Let's get into it. I don't remember how to play it. I also don't have my glasses. You may or may not have taken his special rocks. Well, I didn't mean to! Oh, God. Huh. Okay, we are right in it!
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Okay, okay. It's fortified with a metal padlock. Grab it!
Be ready. Let there be enough time.
Hey, you! Stop!
Gladly.
Any closer? I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
Yeah, you tell him.
Very much.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Oh, he's right there. Just go away. I gotta keep my sanity up. The gate is locked and the padlock is in excellent condition. Cool, awesome. Okay. Can't move those rocks. Because why would we be able to? I can't fight it. I have no weapons. Coward. Hey, hey, buddy. It's okay. Where is he? 5 minutes in, we are pausing with fear already. You bet your bottom bippy we are. Hey, excuse me, I just need to get that real quick. Okay. Hey, can I just grab this rat and, like, throw it? This is just where we live now. We just live in here. If I just knew what to listen for, that would help immensely. No.
Christ, I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this?
You might.
It wasn't my fault.
It could be.
Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
I can't find my glasses, y'all. You don't need to make noise. If I knew what was causing the noises, that would help. I don't know if it's the guy or if it's Frank. See, if you mean the monster I saw earlier, I call that guy Carl. Do you mean Carl? Because if you mean Carl, then good to know we're on the same page. Well, I probably well, I don't know what monster you called Carl. Looked like... What did he look like?
1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further.
Smart.
I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, other than lore, is there anything in this room? It's looking like it's going to be a big fat no, fellas. But there's a rock. Or a very stale piece of bread. Okay. Stop whining! You're dead! Okay, we can't go left and then right or straight because everything that way is locked or blocked off. I don't remember if we came from the right. See that right there? That's Carl. And apparently, looking at Carl's a bad idea. I need a better look? Nah. You can look it up on your own. So Carl just went left. I think. Well, what you're calling Carl is most definitely Frank. Well, his name's Carl now. Why is his name Frank for you? I called him Carl because I thought it was fun. Because he's Frank? He looks more like a Carl to me, buddy. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Why is everything red?
3rd of August.
Let's read this in the dark.
I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees.
Cool.
Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on
I don't know
Brennenburg,
who Stefano
its
is.
fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Can I ask you a question? Absolutely. No torches in here. How are you this uncultured? I don't think I'm uncultured that much. Kai, are you still here? Why am I losing sanity? Sanity at an all-time low. Should I put the heartbeat tracker on? You know, we should probably spend like an hour or two setting up the heart tracker. Can you just regain your sanity, brother? Stare at the light, for God's sake. Look at that, I got mold in my brain. Yes, heart tracker. He can't come from my right. So we'll just watch the left. Stefano's an icon, you don't know him. I might, but also, it's been a very long time, buddy. Have I grown any less mold? No, I'm still very bad. Didn't watch a lot of PewDiePie. I guess not, buddy. It's hard to see. I don't like that. Is there a way I can turn off the distortioning effect? I don't like that. Graphics. I don't know what it is. Insanity, maybe? Is it radial blur? I don't know. Picked up some glass jar. This is a horrible effect. I don't like it. It's hard to see. It messes with my eyes. So tell me about Stefano while I hide in here and stare at these rat corpses. So I have this glass jar and oil. He's a gold statue. Okay. I might have found him then before. An empty glass container. Hammer and chipper, hand drill, and hollow needle. Drink water, absolutely, while I try to regain my sanity, well, however long that takes. Drank some water. I got a Steam notification, which I can only presume is Shady trying to talk to me on Steam, but I'm not gonna look at it because apparently it encourages you to keep doing it. So come on, sanity. Need you back, buddy. Got some scary stuff going on and I need you to make sense of it. Okay. Is there a way to regain sanity? Other than solving puzzles? I don't want to go back out there, y'all. Just seeing if there's anything I missed. Is there a reason I can't just burn this whole place down, other than like the rocks? Sir? Okay, head is pounding and hands are shaking. We're getting our sanity back. Slowly but surely, and I hear the walls scratching. He's coming this way. Alright, he's coming this way. Don't slam it. Do you think he's coming my way? Buddy? So, did you get a close enough look at him that time, buddy? Shady? Okay. Stop making noises. I think I gotta go in that room that he broke out of earlier. Okay. So far, nothing in here. Except snakes and screaming bugs. And rocks. Good amount of rocks. What do I need the glass jar for? Shut up! Fortify with a metal padlock. Yep. Won't budge. I don't know what to do. Might need a hint. I've checked every corridor now. There is nothing around. Except for this stairway that I don't know how to gain access to. Okay. So far, not looking great. Having a map would be awesome right about now. Don't slam it so hard.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmare seized me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea,
How nice of
Alexander
him.
began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow
Okay.
is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I
So
said
Carl
I
is a
didn't care
shadow?
about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Can be done. Alright. I got a knife. Ooh, oil. Please tell me he's not coming in here. He's coming in here. Please don't come to the corner. Please don't come to the corner. Okay, okay. Hello, rat. Can you guys even see anything? Hold on. Can you guys even see anything? A little bit, but holy hell is it dark for y'all. Okay, we see him lumbering in the distance. Okay. So we have all the notes now, but what's it matter? We only have... I'm going through my oil so fast! An empty glass container. Cool. What do I do with it? Did he destroy the door? He destroyed the door. Oh, hey. I don't know how sensitive he is to sound. Yeah, that hurts. The glass jar holds the acid safely. What did I need the acid for? Oh, probably the lock. I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go all the way back. How's my health? A few cuts and bruises. We're okay. Not excited for this. Okay, it's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. There's no reason to be scared. Carl is just confused as to what he's doing in life. Is that Santa Claus I hear? Now, as long as Carl's not at this corner, we should be good. Severely weakened it. Okay, what's that matter? We made it past! Moving that orb was like pushing a star in the night sky. It wasn't supposed to happen. The shadow isn't some vengeful spirit, it is the universe catching up with itself. Oh, but Tony's gonna make a reappearance.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
Right.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi.
Oh.
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Sunlight. Oh, sweet sunlight. Too much sunlight! So we're not going back in the cellar. The lever's stuck. Its gears need to be greased. Okay. Won't budge. Okay. So we only have one path, really. Yeah, we only have one path. Wait. No, it's just rocks. Okay. Not liking this. It's gonna be Tony. He's making a reappearance. The water is too deep to traverse safely. So then what do I do? Mementos. To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. Right? A vessel is needed to carry the oil. Okay, we have a vessel for the oil, even though we just had acid in that. Hopefully that doesn't mess it up. Picked up glass jar of oil. Ah! Gotta use the old noggin, y'all. Oh, look at you manning up. Dude, I hate this game. I should have rejected the offer for you to give me this game. I should have rejected it. Oh. Why? It's too damn scary, that's why. Broken pipes block, however, it got some of. Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry, bud. You're not the What do you mean I'm not at the scary part yet? I just passed the cellars. There shouldn't be any more scary parts. Cellars is baby play? Don't you lie to me. Oh, hello. And I can't get that one to go down. Okay. I'm not. Great. That's great. Control room, alright. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the Vitae. That much was certain. Please tell me it's not scary in here. It's not too bad, actually. Okay. So pipes and weights and pipes and weights. It's stuck in its position. They're all stuck in their position. Okay. Not sure what I can do here. Maybe we need another piece or something. I don't like that, actually. That has a skull on it, and I have to actively open that. I'm not opening that. Okay, more pipe. I imagine these pipe pieces are gonna matter, so let me collect them. Okay, what's in this room other than the pipe? Can't read the note for some reason. Wait, okay. Okay. Do I have to mimic the other room? Okay, we'll try to mimic the other room. Okay. A bit lower for that one. Yeah. Alright, next is the one on the right, which is even lower. Hey, yo. Hey, Emma. How you doing, buddy? No, a little bit higher. We'll put it there. Then this one's a little bit high. I solved it! Look at me go! I think I solved it. Doing good, how are you? So smart? Thank you! I'm great at puzzles! I'm doing awful, Emma! People are forcing me to play this game. I'm not excited for this. Emma, don't listen to him. Emma, listen to me. There are awful people here. Why are you acting? Hold on. I imagine I need to get these in there. Who do I believe? Me! It's me who you should believe! Okay, what's up with this puzzle room? Am I able to get out? I am, okay. More puzzles? But me being the puzzle meister will be of no problem. Picked up wooden crank. I hate puzzles. I love puzzles! Okay. I imagine there's an auxiliary gauge somewhere that tells me what pressure level or deepness level that needs to be. So let's look around, y'all. Oh, hello. 13th of January, 1799. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. I'm mentally not that smart, like I'm missing some brain cells for puzzles. See, I'm dumb as rocks too, but nothing. I guess I'm just lucky. I don't know. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. Also, fist memory, same. The limitations. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I pushed 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope that it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. Well. I imagine it's another case of copy it. Okay. Does it matter that much? Okay, down, up, up, down. Is this game just about puzzles? No, well, maybe. It's mostly, from my experience, bullshit horror. Alright, solve that puzzle, because we're awesome. Anything behind the stairs? No.
Is that you
Are you under the stairs, whoever you are?
doing?
I'm solving puzzles, old man. Alright, let's just grab this and get going. I just finished the Krauser and Leon's fight in RE4. Revision came to chill. Well, good job! I need to finish that game. I really need to finish that game. Just seeing if there's loot. So far, no loot. Alright, what's the point of this room now? I'm probably supposed to get that somehow, or activate it. But how? Whenever I played RE4, I could not get the timing with the knife down. So, I want to get better with it, but... What's the purpose of those pipes? It can't just be nothing. This puzzle's done. I'm too distracted by Krauser. What do you mean distracted? Wait, which place did you just beat? 1 second, buddy. So I already did this puzzle. And I just finished the 2 sides of these 2. And I went in here, and there's not really anything. I imagine I have to get either that cog... What's the area called? I don't know. How do I check that? What do you mean distracted? He just looks awesome. Okay, I thought you were implying that you were like, hey, towards Krauser. And I don't see the attraction. There's no place to put the pipes. And they can't just be random pipes. I'm kinda, hey. I mean, if you like them, you like them. But what form are you liking him? Is it the monster form? I don't know what to do. It's kinda... Wait, did I... Oh, I missed this, hey! That's why you should always check by stairs. That's why also why you can't trust stairs. They're always up to something. Off body built. Yeah, that better be the only thing though. Is it the monster form though, or is it his normal form? These little pipes have to be something. Of course the normal form. You took a while to answer that, buddy. What do I do with these pipes? They had a glow on them. I can't just be fantasizing about pipes for nothing. Yeah, don't mind me, I was choosing. Choosing? It shouldn't even be a choice. It's human form. Maybe a bit of the power, but other than that, you better chill out. What do I... like, hear me out? No! No, I'm not gonna hear you out! Get out of here with that horny nonsense! It should be human! Human is the only thing you need to look at. You're so mean. I really don't think so. I think maybe you just have unique taste. Alright. That's a very polite way of saying shut up, dragon. Prodigies, am I overthinking this? Do the pipes mean nothing? I think I'm right after the jail situation, if that helps. I don't remember. I would move past it, but the pipes, they were glowing. They had like an importance aura on them. Let's see if it's the other room. This is fine. Nothing. And I didn't get any paper that said, hey, the pipes are for this. No pipes needed here. I solved both puzzles. Maybe the pipes are just to make you think you need them, but you actually don't. Maybe. Alright, I'll leave them behind. It may just be a, like, one of those things that's like, yeah, you totally need the pipes. And it's a illusion or disillusion. The red taint burst from the walls if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as they... That's on me. Distraction, that's the word I'm thinking. Maybe they're meant to be a distraction. The beautiful wild orchid seems a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brennenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. I'm not liking this room. Not liking the vibes.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control
The place looks
the
oddly familiar.
fluid
Does it?
to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
1 second, need to get rid of a bot. Don't you throw poop at me! I just banned a bot. It wasn't a real person. I'm thinking Tony isn't. Oh, hey, this fish! Tony can't be in here then. Tony don't like fish. Tony's afraid of fish. My left leg is hurting for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna need to find a crank for whatever controls this little drawbridge situation. Oh, it's a platformer situation. Does that mean... Yeah, alright, that's done. My left leg broke. I've never broken a bone, so... I'm sorry that happened, but I will say this. Tony's here now.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that
I broke my right leg.
a lot of
Twins.
what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts.
Oh, that's good.
Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals.
Right, right.
It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man.
A Renaissance.
Only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we should...
Oh, at least someone's reading. I hate reading games notes. I like reading games notes. So, as I was saying, Tony's here now, that punk ass. Redirect sewer water. Declinadio, fluxum aqua cloacia. Okay. Why is everything scary now? You're really telling me now I have to use light? There's plenty. I see the other side of the room from here. We're gonna hurry along. Just gonna hurry a little bit. Ugh. Platform! 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 It's currently 2:42 a.m. Oh! Home Alone in the Darkness. Hope it's not too scary. This game is pretty scary in my opinion. See? There's Tony right there, reminding us he exists. Redirect sewer water. Declinatio fluxum. Yeah, we already read that.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
As one does.
Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Cool. So, don't like that. I imagine Tony doesn't like me messing with the water level. Probably like he was enjoying his spa or the pool. And now it's like, hey, yo, what's the big idea? And I'm just here like, hey, the water's gotta be clean. It's getting musky in there. And he's like, hey, musky. I'll show you musky. And so I'm like, Tony, I'm sorry, but it's gotta be done. Don't you dare throw a tomato at me. Was that Tony or was that me? Let's see, let's see. I haven't heard a splat yet, and I haven't seen a splat. What do I do? Do I not go this way? Do I go this way, but it's like, yeah, you actually have to traverse via the water? Hope I didn't make a mistake. Whew. Okay. Parkour masters, by the way. Viewer attack should be on, so I'm not sure if you're not doing it or if it's... I don't know what to do or where to go. Okay, well this is nice, but not what I need. Come on. Just... What do I do? Do I hit the chain with a rock? Do I... Let's try that. If every chain broke because some guy threw a rock at it, the world would be in crumbles. That's dumb.
August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
Naturally.
I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
The
I
orb!
must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
All right. But the good news is, we know who Franklin is. Franklin is Carl. Tony, you better not. That's what I thought, Tony. Why is there so many Tonys and Carls in this place? The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. Alright. Can't go that way. Don't know why. A few cuts and bruises. Crystal clear sanity? Whoa! Alright, so you're clear now, yeah? Shit, you are. What? Why? What? Poisonous gas? Why is there poisonous gas? What do I do about the poisonous gas? I solved this puzzle here. Okay. Maybe it's like only one can be used at a time, I guess. I don't know. Takes a while. You gonna work or are you... Do I have to throw a rock at that one? Okie dokie. I don't know. What was the purpose of me doing the control? It sounds like you need to do a puzzle. What a great idea! I did this puzzle, which pertained to this puzzle. I did this puzzle. Hold on. I did this puzzle, which pertains to... 1 second, please. This puzzle. And then there's this bad boy, which has no... anything. Oh, don't tell me. Alright, well... Okay. How do I... No. Come on, work with me. No, don't hide from me. Come on. You don't have to be stylish, but you know, you do you, buddy. No, what are you doing? Stop that. You're to be flat. What do you think you're doing? Sure. Okay. They're essentially the same. There's a fourth pipe. There's a fourth pipe somewhere. Where in the world is this fourth pipe? I didn't see a fourth pipe. Did you guys see a fourth pipe? Not down there. Not around here. Okay, this room's done, so I'm gonna leave it closed. Fourth pipe! Come forth, fourth pipe! Or you could remain where you are, it's fine too. I really did solve the puzzle without it, but I guess they really need all holes covered. Fourth pipe! Ooh yeah, that fourth pipe is really present in my life. Not there. Wonder if the fourth pipe's hidden somehow, somewhere. Why's the frame rate going down? Right, that door works like that. Hurts my eyes. There is no fourth pipe. What do you want from me? What if I told you that you have the pipes? Crank for a machine. Sure. I totally have the pipes. But in the wrong position. But I copied that. Do I have to do it the opposite way? Come on, work with me. Let's try it the opposite way. We're just gonna take a slow walk of shame. I solved that puzzle real quick. So then, what's the point of me... The blue light blinded him as I had done inside that murky tomb in Algeria. It was just as enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. I imagine now I can do this. And then the puzzles I do on this side solve... I didn't say you could stop. What do you mean a push? Do I need a rock or something? What do you want from me? Alright, I'll do that from upstairs, though. We're gonna grab a few more rocks, just in case I miss. Alright, we shouldn't miss that much, so we're good to go. Get working. Trick shot. Oh, so that rock didn't break it. Oh, we're in the morgue. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still aware of this. I don't like the idea that we're going to a morgue. There's no need for this.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
Yielded.
The shadow. It has for now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
Probably it's a morgue.
Daniel, come, let's get going.
Oh, great. A morgue. Nothing scary will happen here.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Oh, he's speaking directly to me. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Alright, thanks for blinding me, and for telling me I'm garbage. Well, hello there. Laudanum. Hello there. Tinderbox. Hello there. Emptiness. Oh, hello. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. Prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on the vaccine. Do we go straight where the blood trail is, or go straight where the blood trail is? Clearly, we have so many options available to us. Hmm. Okay. So just lots of dead bodies. I think it's safe to say, not that way. Hmm. Possibly a recurring theme. Hmm. Anything in here? Other than bodies and some stank. Why am I hearing a ringing? Thank you for subscribing. Stop being scared. I have every right to be scared. Thank you for subscribing, but I have every right now to be scared. It's just a game. Oh! I know! You're not in a real morgue. It's still a little scary. What's the purpose of these two rooms if there's no puzzle pieces? It's just a reminder of how many bodies. What items do you have? I've got oil, hammer and chipper, hand drill, hollow needle, laudanum, lantern, and glass jar. I do remember this part when I played. Oh, good. Hmm.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
This part is not intuitive at all. What do you mean intuitive? What do you mean intuitive, buddy? Why?
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone into this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Don't know. Ah! Didn't know you didn't know what that word meant. No, I'm just clarifying as to what you mean. So lots of scratch marks, lots of bodies, lots of bones. I imagine these bugs ate a lot of the flesh, as well as the maggots eating the flesh. So now I have a copper tube. Within copper tube, I think you just need to be in the main room for the puzzle. Don't tell me I'm gonna put a tube up that guy's ass. Swear to God, if I'm putting tubes up people's butts. Still don't know why my ears are ringing the whole time.
Help her. Find a way.
Tinnitus? Yeah, but tinnitus is a higher pitched tone. At least from my experience with it. Okay, copper tube. What am I doing with you? Cannot penetrate the skull. I got something else that will. Yeah. The hand drill broke. No! The tube is thin, but not thin enough to penetrate my skin. Why am I putting this guy's blood brain stuff in me? A few cuts and bruises, head is pounding, hands are shaking. No need to inject the blood again. What was the purpose of this? He told you when you came into the room. Huh? Shink, 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 shink. I'm sorry, sir. We're gonna have to give you a fresh cut. You're very squishy, sir. I'm not sure what you mean, Prods. This was the worst room to go into. I don't know what he's doing! I wish I had like a little window to see what he's doing. Why is my sanity going lower? Also, how'd Carl get up here? Was that Carl? I'm not ready to leave the room yet. Not because I'm scared, but because my sanity's super low. I mean, look at that. It's got 3 dots. I'm still thinking about my sanity. So, we're gonna watch that doorway, pathway, hallway. Wait until our sanity's a bit better. We're even gonna stand, you know, get the blood flowing. Maybe I'm just lightheaded and I need to stand for a bit. Come on, stop distorting. There's sunlight right there. How is there sunlight right there? Where are we? I thought we were underground and stuff. Still thinking of my sanity. we're just gonna head out the door. Whew. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain. Hooray! We made it out of the scary place! And now we have to go down there! To a scary place! Do you at least know how far I am, Prodigies? If I'm like near the end or not? Am I halfway at least? Like how far am I? Okay, the gas isn't hurting anymore. Sewer. Great, sewer. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. You want me to go down there? Oh, yeah, okay. Do I have to? Oh, here's the mushrooms. That's Carl right there. Guess we'll go this way. Not that way. Not that way. Yes, this way. Hooray! Hooray! Okay, here's a ladder that no longer works. I'm assuming Carl broke it with his fat butt. I'm just joking, Carl. You don't need to hurt me. If you see any brown floating things in the water, do not look at me. It's a natural response. And just like that, we made it, because we're not scared. Oh, I thought we were out of the room for full. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not done, but I am saving just so whenever I get killed, I'm at that spot. Could you give me an indication what you want from me? Do I want loudest or quietest? I'm gonna assume quietest. Okay, okay. We're good. Carl's not there. Right? Broadsies, tell me this. I know I can't, but can Carl even be killed? And I'm not saying I can't be killed, I'm saying I can't kill Carl. Because this game told me you can't fight back. Nothing there. Alright. What the? What did I need a pipe for? Oh, hey. Oh, I think I get it.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Okay. Was that Carl right over there? Oh, I don't like that. Too fast. So then I do need to make it to where the thing goes slower. But it doesn't tell me like what the real slowest thing could be. So I have to go by sound. And I have to go back and forth. Okay, this might be it. Oh, he's coming this way! He's coming this way! He's coming this way! Carl, please! Carl! You don't gotta do this, Carl. Carl? Carl? Okay. How did he come from the left? Hold on. Do we think Carl and Tony are friends? I'd like to think they could be. I'm sorry I'm crouch walking everywhere, but fear compels me to make the smartest moves. Okay. Now, once we get through there, what's our plan of action? Please don't hurt me. Okay. Okay, we made it past the sewer. Why? Is it just the body? It's just the body.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Oh my god, it's Carl! Is that Carl or no? I'm pretty sure that's oh. I'm pretty sure this is Carl. I'm pretty sure this is Carl. What do you want me to do with this? I can't move rocks. What do I do with this? I can't move rocks. Hey. Take care of the rocks. Carl. Take care of the rocks. Carl, quit eating that fleshy bacteria and deal with the rocks. Eh. I don't know what to do. Do I legitimately go around? Go backwards? You know, that doesn't seem like an option. Who's coming around that corner? Yeah, see, my options are now very, very limited. Please don't hurt me. So I guess that's not Carl. Why? Don't be sassy now! That didn't look like Carl. That looked like a new guy. We're gonna name him Joshua. Is Joshua blind, or... It didn't look like Joshua had a face. Okay. Just gonna be walking around Joshua. Hey, Joshua. I think I know what I have to do. Honestly, Joshua's not that scary. Okay, Joshua is blind. That or bad eyesight. Okay, Joshua, I'm okay with Joshua. I'm a silent fellow. I don't make noise. Him and I will be simpatico. I'm gonna carry a rock just in case. Does he see me? He sees me! He sees me! He sees me! He sees me! He's not blind, you fellas and ladies and gentlemen. Okay, noted. Noted. Don't underestimate Joshua. Okay. Why? Why? What? Get up there! Run? It's a fair idea. Counter idea? Why was he able to find me? I don't like Joshua as much as I thought I would. Okay. So Joshua just doesn't exist now? I'm going to assume the game glitched. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Oh, so now I've got 4 pathways I can go. That one sucks. That one equally sucks. This one's slightly open. Probably because it sucks. Good to know. Our options are now limited to 3 though. Our options are actually limited to 2 though. Okay, there looks like a more permanent solution or path. We're gonna go the other way, real quick. Oh, I thought that was some weird flesh thing. I don't know. Oh, hey.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another.
Okay.
Killing the man would provide us precious time.
Sure.
What could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
True. But you do have the luxury of asking for an explanation? It's not working. Something must be wrong with the machinery. Something must be wrong with the machinery. Okay, so our options are really limited to 1. Are there any candles? Yeah, alright. Torch. Guess we'll go downstairs. Cool, cool. We have a lot of these things, so we might as well use them, right? Not liking this. Let's see what's around, though. Let's see what our options provide for us. Not a lot. Stop making noises. It's creepy.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Probably not.
Life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Good point. He's not answering. Probably because he's busy blinding me. Oh yeah, not scary in the slightest. Laboratorium. I'm gonna need some crowbars. Oh, this will go great down here. You see that body over there? Yeah. Yeah, that spells great times for everyone involved. This is a torture dungeon. This is straight up torture. Just gonna take that, don't mind me.
Help me. Who's the switch?
I'll do that in just a second. Let me look.
To me,
Alright, yeah, you've been through enough.
please. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
I'm Daniel.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Maybe.
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
I don't know, is this guy... He doesn't have teeth.
Alexander?
Yeah?
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
Okay.
Worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm.
I don't have an orb.
He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess my orb. It could be reached by another.
Ow, that's dumb.
Alexander broke his, I mean, my orb, a long time ago.
Right.
Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken orb and mend away.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
So I thought I was killing that guy that's chained up. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Of course, 2 levers on the top floor are not working. There's probably some problem with the machinery. What's my sanity? Slight headache, a few cuts and bruises. I thought I could...
I hate to bother you further, but if
Right.
you're going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Sure!
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me?
Yeah, you look in sound mind to understand.
To help me. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine. What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Thanks, buddy. Can't be opened from there. Okay. And I'm assuming the same with that. Another memento, I assume. A heavy door is blocking the path. Agrippa, the dying man, seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. 'Cause of course.'Prodigies, am I even near the end? How much further do I gotta go? Okay, it's always good to clear upstairs first. Still better than clearing downstairs first, maybe. I don't know. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, wait. It is quite a conundrum. Quite a bad time. Quite blinding!
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in the dim haze. They may may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers.
Right, yeah.
These cuts speak volumes.
Totally.
My mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
These are all insane people. Insane people that are likely all dead or worse. Probably worse at this rate. Oh hey. Picked up meat. Slight headache? Yeah. Just a slight headache. What's the point of these rooms? There is nothing in these rooms. Just a lot of sadness. And blood. And sometimes torch tinderbox things. Okay. I'm back. I was asking you how far did we get? I'm in a torture chamber thingy. I found a guy named Agrippa. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Oh? What do you mean, oh? What do you mean, oh? What do you mean, oh?
She deserved it, that little bitch.
Oh, hey, blue torches. Dude, is this mansion castle built over the gates of hell? Won't budge? Alright, yeah.
Just a little further.
We are over hell.
Descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
We're in hell.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
There's Carl! Carl's not dead! He's blinding me. Carl, what are you doing in hell? Carl, please don't come. Carl's coming this way. Carl's coming this way. Carl, please don't see me. Oh, hey, Carl. That was dumb. That was dumb. What was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, you're just supposed to, run around Carl. Yeah. What? Uh... Uh... So, I'm assuming that's my blood. I can't jump over this side. Wonder if I can jump over the other. I'm seeing what's down there. Ya punk. Oh hey, here's Stefano that Shady was like all crazy about. So we're still in hell. The shattered orb. All is lost. Get your ass moving. Why? I'm curious. I'm looking around. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but I've yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Well. Oh, look at that! Armor! So, still in hell. I think I'm where Carl was. So that's cool. Let's check out door number 2. Which isn't scary in the slightest. Oh, great.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their...
Oh, so Daniel's getting corrupted.
Cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself...
Daniel's a bad guy.
Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
How does hurting... Oh.
Study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Daniel, you're looking like a bad guy now. Picked up a bucket of tar. Hey there. Why is things getting louder? Oh, hey. Do I have anything? No. I'll have to find another way. So that's why things were getting loud, by the way. The good news is, though, if I die, I don't actually go and lose all the progress I made. So, you know, there's that. Unless I already said that before. I think I've said that before. The pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top, meaning I need an orb. Can't go through there without the orb. Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's go to Mementos. Orb. Heavy doors blocking the path. Agrippa, the dying man, sees a note written by a man named Johann Dwyer. An orb is needed into the inner sanctum, which had pieces of life sentence. He lives on probably some point of machinery. Okay, so I'm lost, but my fear has reduced a
Is this ill time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
I think Daniel's just a bad guy in every regard. And this person in my head is Alexander, and it seems we are also just bad company. Won't budge. I don't know what to do, because I checked all the prisoners' cells, and none of them had a fragment. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden of mankind. They shall not be missed. Hey, Agrippa! Ah!
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Alright. So bad news, Agrippa. I did not find anything about William. Get off my face!
Good to see
You too, buddy.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you.
Get off of my face.
Sustained my soul in this dead hut for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Okay. I did not find anything, so I don't know where to do and what to go. Where to go and what to do. Okay, so these pipes help open it. Could have swore I lit some more torches. I don't know what it wants me to do. I can't find any fragments. A wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. What have we seen that could use sticky tar? A slab of fresh meat.
Dad, good to see you.
You too, buddy.
Father is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Can I use the fresh meat for you? Agrippa doesn't need that. Okay. Alright,
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Dwyer.
he's so chipper.
Johann Dwyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him?
Nah.
The world has forgotten him.
Maybe both. Maybe it wasn't even by his intention to be forgotten. Maybe someone scrubbed his history. Ever think of that? Agrippa? No, you only think, hello, I am Agrippa. I'm a happy being. There are no fragments in the cells, so it had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. I don't know what to do. Back in hell. What am I hearing? Let's try going back to the room we were found dead in. Sorry. Okay, I thought the little golden statue that everyone's super happy about would have some effect. Guess not. Maybe something from where I was? No. What about the meat? No object to use this on. Okay. Did the machinery upstairs need tar? Woo! I gotta say, this is a nicely designed level, but I'm still very concerned and curious as to why we're built above hell. Nothing to do with that. Nope, not the barrels. Nope, not the boxes. Not the hammer. Got the tinderbox. It won't budge. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We'll check out here, and then we're gonna go back upstairs. Like, up the spiral staircase. Maybe something can be done there. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, let's just go back upstairs and see what we can do. Okay, unless I'm missing something with this. I don't think I am, but it's very possible. We'll just keep moving. Just rolling, 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 roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. We're back at the nave. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than... Hey, Agrippa, just coming by. Hi, hey. No. Oh, okay. Your pupil.
I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
I think it's something you could take into consideration as it not being... The hell was blocking me? Let's just get back up here, see what we can find. Stick by the torch, because we lose our sanity very quickly. So Daniel's just a bad man. As we are learning. Let's see if this helps. No. Okay, all my options are now run out. I might need a help. I might need a bit of help. I'm not sure what you want me to do. What if I, okay, I was gonna use a rock to bash it in, but I guess that's not gonna work either. Nothing there either. Yeah, I'm gonna need help. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes. Can't sing, but I like Imagine Dragons. I'll do whatever it takes. There was this one girl I dated. Her sister, cool name, horrible person. Well, I shouldn't say horrible. She sucked as a person, though. You too, Agrippa. Oh, she hot?
Do you know Mithridates?
No, I do not.
It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers.
Gotcha.
Watching the sky slowly tire. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection to creation. The orbs.
Right. Alright. Not helpful. So the girl I dated, she was cute, but she had the worst hygiene I've ever known. Worse than me, which is saying something. She never brushed her teeth. She couldn't remember when she showered, and even when she doesn't shower for long, her walls, and I don't like to badmouth, but like, her walls, whenever she put her feet on them for a long period of time, like, say you rest your feet on a couch or something, in that spot on the couch, it wasn't the couch, but it was the wall, it would turn black. Or very, very dirty. The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. But she was okay. Ish. I spent way too much money on her, and there was no romance, no nothing. It was just a one-sided relationship. That costed me way more money than it should have. I should have ended the relationship day 3. I don't know where to go. But one time, her sister, who is just a piece of shit, she was driving us back to their place. And I don't like to be driven because every crash I've been in, it's been someone else's fault. And I'm not saying I can't take accountability, but she would run stop signs. She was a huge fucking mess. She was horrible at driving. And if you contradicted her or like, hey, you gotta be more careful, fuck off, asshole. Excuse you? What? And her sister would just be... She's just like that. Excuse you? No! And they lived in an apartment. So this next part will make you wish that you did not ever have them as apartment people. She wanted to run a band, which is an admirable goal. I don't know where to go. She wanted to use very unique instruments. You know how there's like a saw you can use as a violin, sort of? And she wanted to use all these weird instruments. She couldn't play that well. She couldn't sing that well. But boy, were they loud. And she was an upstairs neighbor. But she was also a snobby asshole. Where do I go? Prodigies, I need help. I don't know what to do. Yep, see? Let's look in our mementos. A mystic barrier blocks a passage in the chancel. Yeah, Prodigies, I need help. Or anyone that can give me a tip or some guidance, like, hey, you actually already have the solution, you're just dumb. Chalice. Bucket of tar goes with orb. Right, I figured because tar is used as an adhesive, I figured that, but like... It wants me to fix two machines. Neither machine I have a tool for, other than the stone cutting tools. I have the glass jar, but there's no leaking fluids or any fluids to use. I also have a piece of meat. Why? I don't know. I just like it. Let me cook it over the hellfire. Excuse me. But I looked in each of the cell in the prison stuff, and none of them had a shard of orb. So, yeah. But carefully cutting the man open made him think, this is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. This guy's crazy. At least I'm finding more of these things. No orb. We'll check each room again. No orb. I think meat goes in well. Meat goes in well. Don't be making scary noises. Why is this one making noises and the other ones didn't? There hasn't been a well or any body of water anywhere. Hey, Agrippa? No, Agrippa, I'm just lost.
Orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated.
Right.
Was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Cool. So far, Agrippa's my favorite character, except for his husk. His husk is a little scary.
Via was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the heart. You and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Okay. 3 ore pieces in torture rooms and transept. I went in each room, buddy. 3 ore pieces in choir. I went in each room! I promise you I looked in each. Chancel, that's what the guy tells. Well, then I guess this game had an update, because there's nothing here.
Was there something else?
No, Agrippa.
Not the way I hoped
I don't want to cut you off, but also bye.
to escape.
Sorry, Agrippa. I can't go in here. My eyesight keeps feeling all sorts of weird. Can you go up the stairs, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. I had to make that joke at some point. No obvious fluids, no nothing, y'all. Maybe... Nope. Right here. Right there. You mean this? You mean the well? That's a whole transportation thing. I don't think that's it. No, open it, dum-dum. Yeah, I came from that well. I ran away from the blade guy and came up here. Maybe if I break my legs. Nope, it just caused pain. Okay. Barely conscious. I was hoping that would, reset my life. Hey, Agrippa. Got any more cool words? Yeah! What's the blocked off room? 1 second.
Beyond the stars.
Oh, that's nice of him.
But I was too afraid to come along. Silly, really. And now, all I can do is regret it.
So, the blocked off room is, 1 second, please. It's the library, I think? No, laboratory. Laboratory. Yeah, I can't use the stonemasonry tools on that. Maybe if I use a shovel. Nope. What's my sanity at? Slight headache, few cuts and bruises. We're okay in that aspect, but I don't know where and what to do. I feel silly in case the answer's super obvious and it's like, yeah, you're actually supposed to do this one thing.
Dad, good to see you.
You too, Agrippa.
Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here as a hostage, hoping Fire will reveal himself.
Well, hello there.
You're a good boy, Dad, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Well, I appreciate that, but I don't think I'm a good boy.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Okay, I think I fixed that, so maybe the thing upstairs now is okay? Let's try it, y'all. Let's try it. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, fuck me.
The shadow.
The shadow!
Now.
Ah! We're basically professional puzzle solvers.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you.
Ow!
Let you proceed any further,
No, you're not. You got mad when I couldn't help you.
friend.
I didn't get mad. What are these? You didn't tell me there would be spiders. Why did you not tell me that there would be spiders? Look at that shit! That's humongous! You eat spiders at night all the time, it's fine. That's a myth, by the way, buddy! That's a straight up myth!
How are things coming? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
You're just jealous you eat more spiders than everyone else? I promise you that's not it. I heard a skittering, whatever you wish to call it, in the well. I don't want to do that. Oh. Does the jar go in here now? No. Okay. Okay, Dragon, I need you to use your brain and think back about 5 minutes. Oh, the meat! The meat! What's in there? What? Cool. Oh, transept, hello! The thick liquid spread. Okay, we already read that. Why does there have to be spiders now? There were no spiders this entire time. Thick liquid. This looks like a boss room.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
You know, I think I'm just gonna check out the other doors first. That is a boss fight I'm not prepared for. Can't. That's your door. Nah! You too, Agrippa. Agrippa channels Weir. Weir taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is, and he has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weir claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know that what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weir told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The Choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture section. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kaunk. I will have to address Weir with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Alright. It said we're gonna need to get stuff from a big thing. That better not mean we're gonna be facing against a giant damn spider. Or I swear to anything that will listen to me. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. How old is Alexander? It's gotta be at least 200 years old. Choir entrance, alright. Such filth, he thought. Okay, no. Please don't be a big boss room. Okay, hey, it's well lit too! Picked up tinderbox. Stuff like that and so on. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Okay, I need a prisoner. Or just a body.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Okay. Where'd you come from?
Time to spare. I have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Nah. I guess so, alright. I'm so sorry, buddy.
I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Okay, if we're Daniel, we're absolutely the bad guy.
Well, one life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
That's fucked. No thank you to that.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Well, this is romantic. Ah, you weren't there before, buddy. Or you. Well. Awkward. Sorry, fellas, I'm not interested. You keep lining yourselves up for me, but... Oh. Whee! Alright, sorry. What is the sigil on that? I say sigil, not sigil. Choir main hall, okay.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Pronounce fa? Fa. You think I'm gonna pronounce it fox? It's fa, like fa wood. Fake wood. By the way, getting goosebumps in my legs.
It is you who caused all this pain and death.
Oh, hey, buddy, bye-bye.
When you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in
Oh, he's running! He's running! Oh, he's running! He's on me! Okay. I've got goosebumps. I don't like this. I don't want to be in here! Can barely see. Can you guys even see anything? Oh, hey. We got bones. All right. Better not come up behind. Stop with the cockroaches on my face. It's gross. Anyway. I'm not going in there. What do you think I am, dumb? I'll give you a bone. Didn't work. Hey, I got a piece of orb. What's with these plants? Fine, I'll go in the Iron Maiden. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. I'm taking this bone with me. It's a femur. He's somewhere, but I don't know where. Where are you, Joshua? Joshua! Yes. Did I pronounce fa correctly to your standard? Where are these noises coming from? Who's causing these noises? Can you not? I'm not losing sanity, so I guess it's okay here. But by that logic, why in some better lit rooms did it be like, yeah, no, you need to get some light going. You're kind of going insane in the membrane. This tissue is quite soft. It should be possible to break open. Alright, break it open then. Alright. Oh, a cow! Well, that's something. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yep, that's a classic torture technique. Oh, hey! Picked up piece of orb! Ew. We're gonna leave that be. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, hey! Picked up poison gland. Great, now we need one more orb in this area. And what do we need for, No, not that. What did we need for Agrippa? Agrippa the diamond... No. Vitae and Tamper. Or Tampter. I got the poisonous fungi. Okay, I need the blood and I need Tampter. We should be good. That's what I thought, but I'm wrong. Oh, hey. Can I get up here? I can! Look at that! Parkour, hardcore. I hope he doesn't see me. Okay! I don't want to go that way. Why am I covered in flies? Yeah, I think I have to go that way. Get away from me, flies! He's over there on the left. So he's doing circles. Or squares, whichever. Okay. Hold on. He went this way. How did he come that way?
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim.
Right, yeah.
All tools are, by this point, useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Yeah, both of these people are just bad people. There's the orb. So we need 3 more pieces, yeah? The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The 2 men looked at each other knowingly and took the hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Can you go one way? I want to spin you like a captain's wheel. Teehee. Why do I keep hearing footsteps? And why do I have tinnitus? My sanity's fine. They won't stay together. Well, then apply the tar. The more appropriate workspace is needed before the tar can be applied. Alright. Well, at least the ringing in my head's gone. Alright, let's get out of here, y'all. Stop walking around me and stuff. Stop it. Now we can leave this room, though. But that also means we definitely do have to go to that other room that looked like a boss fight. I know, it's scary. I agree. But I'm here for you guys. But it's okay to be scared, but you still gotta do it. Like me, I'm scared to play. Hi there, sir. Can I convince you otherwise? Okay. Don't run. I didn't run! So where is he now? Just gonna mess me up and then just leave me? I think I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. That wasn't my most proudest scream, but you know, it's a scary game, like I said. I was going the wrong way. I would have went all the way around because I'm dumb. So, how am I supposed to get the large amount of blood? I thought he was coming through the door. I was scared shitless. What with the cockroaches? I don't know where to get the blood, y'all. Back to the nave. Alright, we completed this area of the room and stuff.
Was there something else?
Maybe.
You found Vile's recipe. Then there might still be a chance.
Hooray!
Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go.
Right.
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please.
Yeah.
Find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via describes. And do so before you assemble the ore.
Okay.
The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the ore, you won't be able to save me.
A group of the dying man wants a specific tonic made to save him. Well, I'm glad I found it, but I do not know where to get a bunch of blood. I'll try though, y'all. I will try. Alright, here's the big boss room area. I'm not sweating. Why do I keep hearing steppy steps near me? Let's go right first. It should not be this scary. Oh, okay, it's just a simple room of bleeding someone out, I guess. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh, good. That's what should happen to any rapist. You have any more blood I can have? Eesh. The grate covers a drainage pipe. The blood needs a vessel. The blood needs a vessel. The blood cannot be reached. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. The rope, maybe? The fucking rope that's nearby? Combination does not work. Okay. You could put me in there. You know what? I'm gonna close this door just for my safety. Can I not use any of this rope? Not a single bit of this rope. Let's check the other room. I don't like that ringing sound. It's upsetting to a good degree. All right. We found the blood, but I still don't know where we'd get tankdom or whatever it's called. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands were being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Alright. Y'all have rope in here that I can use? Nope, not that. Cannot be used this way. Daniel, can you please... Ooh, my sanity's low, actually. Let's just sit here for a bit. So Daniel really is just a bad mama jamma. Prodzies, are you there, buddy? Got a question for you I need answered. Let me also take off my headphones, because that ringing noise is annoying. Let me do that. the question I was going to ask is how much further do I have? Because I'd like to either finish it tonight or see what I can do. But, I mean, I've got stuff I need to do tomorrow. Hopefully get a successful job interview going. But also, I think this is a good stopping point. I am enjoying this game, but also I'm disliking this game. I am a sweaty mess. I've had a few good scares. I'm really hoping there's not gonna be a spider. Yeah. Tomorrow will be Battlefield 6 open beta. Maybe Friday as well, depending on how things go. I don't know, maybe. I'd like to try. I appreciate you being here. I'm trying to get all the old VODs uploaded to my YouTube channel. I need to learn how to edit. But I hope you enjoyed this. Seeing as it's not gonna be as horrible as I thought. Again, I really think I said this already. But regardless, thank you guys for coming on out. I hope you have a wonderful night, day, morning, afternoon, everything that you go through. If you're looking for a job, I hope you succeed in whatever you're looking for. Hopefully something you like and you're passionate about. If not, hopefully something that pays well. And if it doesn't pay well, hopefully the coworkers are nice. Yeah. Regardless, thank y'all. I'll see you next time. Why did I have an alarm set for 12 o'clock? I set the alarm for the wrong time. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!